السلام عليكم من طلاب هارفارد إلى شباب ضاحية أبناء نبطية وأهل سور. Today I graduate as a doctor from Harvard Medical School, largely because my family sacrificed so that the possibility always felt imaginable to me. But I also know that this life was shaped by circumstance, by borders, timing, and luck. The kind of circumstance that found me here in class while a US missile flattened our home in Arab Salim, the village where my mom hails from. Lucky. Unlucky, and unlike me, there are medical students in Lebanon and in Palestine who also dare to imagine a future in medicine, except they are forced to study beneath the nauseating hum of drones overhead. They memorize the same anatomy, lose sleep over the same exams, except their classrooms collapse around them and the hospitals they once trained in are now rubble. The only difference between us, the arbitrary nature of luck and circumstance. My standing here tonight is not only an achievement, it is evidence. Evidence of what survives the border, the bomb, and the exile. What becomes possible when people the world has tried to erase are allowed to live. We are not abstractions. We live among you and study beside you. We become your classmates, your colleagues, your doctors. The past few years have laid bare the most profound contradictions. In the very classrooms where we learned to recognize dehumanization as a danger to medicine, we were told to stay silent as Gaza unfolded before us. Funded by our own tax dollars, materially supported by this university's own endowment, and ideologically justified by those who taught us better. We discuss health equity and the social determinants of health, only to learn quickly that those principles disappear when the lives in question become politically inconvenient. And yet, amidst that disillusionment, we saw something even more powerful, a movement of students refusing to trade their conscience for comfort. And so let me do the same now. As we make our oaths as future doctors devoted to the protection of all human life, let us remain vigilant about how we might inherit these contradictions, or whatever new exceptions tomorrow asks us to make. Let us stay steadfast in our commitment to fight fiercely for those who cannot be in the room with us, not because they deserve it any less, but because we were born on the right side of an imaginary line and they were not. Let us never underestimate the power we carry, not only as doctors, but as human beings capable of altering a conversation, a community, and the course of a life. Imam Ali once said, "You presume you are a small entity, but within you is enfolded the entire universe. If each of us carries a universe, then no life is separate from another. We are bound to each other in ways deeper than we can see. And perhaps that is the highest calling of medicine, to treat every life before us as already connected to our own."